my dear students. Welcome to English teleteaching program. I hope you all are fit and fine. Let's start this class with a beautiful positive thought. That is, failure is the pillar of success. So, dear children, in my previous class, I have discussed paragraph 6 and 7. So, let's recapitulation of paragraph 6 and 7. First, paragraph 6. After long years of experience in ISRO or Indian Space Research Organization, Kalam headed India's Integrated Missile Development Program. Under his leadership or under his guidance, India developed its missiles and nuclear weapons program. Under this program, India developed 4 missiles, namely Prithvi, Trishul, Akash and Nag. The success of this program made Kalam popular, known as the Missile Man of India. So, this success made him very popular and it created a golden chapter in the history of our country. And also it is highly appreciated by all the people. So, he honored as the Missile Man of India. Let's recapitulation of paragraph 7. Abdul Kalam camped in Rajasthan's Thar Desert to supervise the Pokhran 2 nuclear test. The success of Pokhran 2 nuclear test in Rajasthan's Thar Desert was the defining moment in the history of our country. Again I am reading it. Abdul Kalam camped in Rajasthan's Thar Desert to supervise the Pokhran 2 nuclear test, and the success of Pokhran 2 nuclear test in Rajasthan's Thar Desert was the defining moment, or it is a moment at which something happens and it is in the history of our country. When no one had thought about this nuclear weapons or nuclear test, in that time by the help of Dr. Abul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam created the new era, a new history in our country. So, he is popularly known as or renowned, well-known, famous, known as the Missile Man of India. Now, dear students, we will discuss paragraph 8 and 9. I am going to read out paragraph 8. You just listen it mindfully. Dr. Kalam was appointed as the Chief Scientific Advisor to the Prime Minister and the Secretary of Defence Research and Development Organization from July 1992 to December 1999. For his greatest contribution to the field of space, defence and nuclear technology, this eminent scientist was honored with the Padma Bhushan in 1981, Padma Vibhushan in 1990, and the nation's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna, in 1997 by the Government of India. Again, I am going to read out paragraph 8. Dr. Kalam was appointed as the Chief Scientific Advisor to the Prime Minister and the Secretary of Defence Research and Development Organization from July 1992 to December 1999. For his greatest contribution to the field of space, defence and nuclear technology, this eminent scientist was honored with the Padma Bhushan in 1981, the Padma Vibhushan in 1990, and the nation's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna, in 1997 by the Government of India. Now, dear children, we'll know some new words from paragraph 8. Look at the screen. Chief, it means main. Space, it means empty area in the sky. Defense, something against attack. Civilian, a person not in the armed force. Contribution, it means service. Eminent, that means very popular, very famous or noted. And honored, it means respected. Again I am reading these new words. Chief means main. Space, empty area in the sky. Defense, something against attack. Civilian, a person not in the armed force services. Contribution, service. Eminent, very famous, popular or noted. Honored, it means respected. Now dear children, we will understand paragraph 8. Dr. Kalam was appointed as the Chief Scientific Advisor to the Prime Minister and the Secretary of Defence Research Development Organization from July 1992 to December 1999. So, dear children, already we have discussed in paragraph 6-7, Abdul Kalam was popularly known as the Missile Man of India, and he created a golden history of our country, so that all people highly appreciated and honored as the Missile Man of India. So, Government of India very pleased with his Abdul Kalam success. So, he was appointed as a dual charge. First one, Chief Scientific Advisor to the Prime Minister, then Secretary of Defence Research Development Organization or DRDO in the period from July 1992 to December 1999. For his greatest contribution to the field of space, defense and nuclear technology, this eminent scientist was honored with Padma Bhushan in 1981. So, his greatest contribution, his greatest service towards our country. So, in the field of, especially in the field of space, defense and nuclear technology. Again, I am stress this line, his greatest contribution to the field of space, defense and nuclear technology. This eminent scientist, what do you mean by eminent? Eminent means famous, very famous, popular, renowned, well known. So, these are distinguished, popular, renowned or well known scientist was honored with the Padma Bhushan in the year 1981. So, Abdul Kalam was honored with the Padma Bhushan in 1981 and Padma Vibhushan in the year 1990. And the nation's highest civilian honor, that is one most important honor, that is nation's highest civilian honor, Bharat Ratna in 1997 by the Government of India. So already I told you Abdul Kalam created a golden era or golden history of our country and his greatest contribution towards space, defense and nuclear technology. So, Government of India very pleased with his Abdul Kalam success. So, he was honored with Padma Bhushan in 1981 and Padma Vibhushan in 1990 and nation's highest civilian honor Bharat Ratna in 1997 by the Government of India. Now dear children, we will discuss some questions with answer from paragraph 8. First one, Dr. Kalam was the Chief Scientific Advisor to Dash of India. It's a fill in the blanks. Yes, my dear children, of course your answer is the Prime Minister. Again I am repeating this question. Dr. Kalam was the Chief Scientific Advisor to Dash of India. Of course, my dear children, your answer is the Prime Minister. What awards and honors was Kalam honored with? Again, I am repeating this question. What awards and honors was Kalam honored with? Your answer is Kalam was honored with Padma Bhushan in 1981, Padma Vibhushan in 1990, and the nation's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna, in 1997 by the Government of India. Again, I am reading these important questions. What awards and honors was Kalam honored with? Kalam was honored with the Padma Bhushan in 1981, the Padma Vibhushan in 1990, and the nation's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna, in 1997 by the Government of India. Next one. What is the highest civilian award of our country? Again, I am reading these questions. What is the highest civilian award of our country? Of course, my dear children, your answer is the highest civilian award of our country is Bharat Ratna. The highest civilian award of our country is the Bharat Ratna. Next one. What was his greatest contribution? His greatest contribution to the field of space, defense, and nuclear technology. Again, I am reading this question. What was his greatest contribution? Means Abdul Kalam's greatest contribution to the field of space, defense, and nuclear technology. Now, dear children, we will discuss paragraph 9. I am going to read out paragraph 9. You listen it mindfully. It was 27 July 2015. Dr. Kalam was delivering a lecture in Shillong. During the course of his lecture, he collapsed. He was immediately taken to a hospital. He had suffered a massive cardiac arrest. His death was a great loss for our country. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam will be ever remembered for his dedication, devotion, and selfless service to the nation, particularly as the Missile Man of India. Again, I am reading this paragraph 9. It was 27 July 2015. Dr. Kalam was delivering a lecture in Shillong. During the course of his lecture, he collapsed. He was immediately taken to a hospital. He had suffered a massive cardiac arrest. His death was a great loss for our country. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam will be ever remembered for his dedication, devotion, and selfless service to the nation, particularly as the Missile Man of India. So, dear children, we will know some new words from paragraph 9. Collapsed. What do you mean by collapsed? Become senseless because of illness. Massive. It means very serious. Cardiac arrest, when someone heart stop, जहाँ आमे कहि परिबा हृदघात बोली, temporary हे पारे बा permanent हे पारे. When someone heart stops temporarily or permanently. Dedication, it means the hard work that somebody puts into a purpose with importance. Devotion, that is a great love and care. Selfless, thinking more about the needs and happiness of others than one's own. Again, I am reading these new words from paragraph 9. Collapsed, it means become senseless or because of illness. Massive, it means very serious. And cardiac arrest, it means when someone's heart stops temporarily or permanently. Dedication, it means the hard work that somebody puts into a purpose with importance. Devotion, it means great love and care. Selfless, thinking more about the needs and happiness of others than one's own. Now, dear children, we will understand paragraph 9. So, in this paragraph, we will discuss tragic end of our beloved scientist, distinguished, popular, well-known, renowned scientist Dr. APJ or Abul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam. So, it was 27 July 2015. Dr. Kalam was delivering a lecture in Shillong. So, here when Abdul Kalam was delivering a speech or lecture in Shillong, in that time, during this time of his lecture, he collapsed, means Abdul Kalam senseless due to his illness. So, when Abdul Kalam was delivering a speech or lecture in Shillong, in that time, during that period, Abdul Kalam senseless due to his illness. He was immediately taken to a hospital. But what happened? He had suffered a massive cardiac arrest. Massive means very serious and serious heart attack. When someone's heart stops temporarily or permanently, and that is the reason of his death, was a great loss of our country. Definitely, it is a dynamic son of our soil, and we lost that very valuable and eminent scientist. So, his death was a great loss for our country, and Dr. APJ or Abul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam will be ever remembered for his dedication, devotion, selfless service to the nations, particularly as the missile man of India. So, already you have discussed in paragraph 6, 7, 8, Abdul Kalam was an eminent scientist and he created a golden era or golden chapter in the history of our country, and government of India and all the people highly appreciate for his greatest contribution like space, nuclear weapons and defense. And here Abdul Kalam will be ever remembered for his dedication, for his work, for his selfless work and devotion, means for his love and affection for our country, and selfless service, that is निस्वार्थपर काम, सी निज काम अपेक्षा देशर काम करने को बेसी भल पाउथिले. That means always he gave importance to needs and happiness of others than one's own to the nation. So he is known as, or he is renowned or well known, popularly he is known as the missile man of India, because during his period and by the effort of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, he developed 4 missiles, that is Prithvi, Trishul, Akash and Nag. Also, he gave importance to development of technology and to launch of satellites. So, by the effort of only for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, we achieved so many things. So, he is known as the missile man of India. Now, dear children, we will discuss some questions on paragraph 9. First one, how did Kalam pass away? Definitely, dear students, Kalam passed away due to massive cardiac arrest. Why will people of our country remember Kalam forever? The people of our country will remember Kalam forever for his dedication, devotion and selfless service to the nation. Again, I am reading these 2 questions. How did Kalam pass away? Kalam passed away due to massive or very serious cardiac arrest. Why will people of our country remember Kalam forever? The people of our country will remember Kalam forever for his dedication, for his work, for his devotion, for his love or affection and selfless service to the nation. Next one, what qualities of Dr. Kalam do you like very much? Very interesting question, dear children. Again, I am repeating this question. What qualities of Dr. Kalam or Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam do you like very much? Yes, my dear children. I very much like Kalam's dedication, loyalty, and selfless or devotion service to the nation. Well done, dear children. Now, dear children, we will summarize of paragraph 8. Kalam was given dual charge due to Government of India very pleased with his success because during his period he created a new era or golden chapter in the history of country. So he was the chief scientific advisor to the Prime Minister and another was Secretary of DRDO or Defense Research Development Organization during July 1992 to December 1999. Next one, his greatest contribution to the field of space, particularly in the field of space, defense and nuclear technology gave him Padma Bhushan in 1981, Padma Vibhushan in 1990 and Bharat Ratna in 1997. Again, I am summarizing paragraph 8. You listen it mindfully. Kalam was given dual charge. First one, he was one chief scientific advisor to Prime Minister and another one was Secretary of Defense Research Development Organization, that is DRDO, during July 1992 to December 1999. His greatest contribution to the field of space, defense, nuclear technology, particularly, remember dear children, in the field of space, defense and nuclear technology gave Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Padma Bhushan in 1981, the Padma Vibhushan in 1990 and highest civilian award, that is Bharat Ratna, in 1997. Next, dear children, we'll summarize paragraph 9. This is, very tragic end of our beloved, distinguished scientist Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was greatest son of India and that was a great loss of our country. Kalam passed away on 27 July 2015 due to his massive cardiac arrest. The people of our country will remember Kalam forever for his dedication, devotion and selfless service to the nation. Again I am reading this summary. This is the tragic end of our beloved, well-known, popular, renowned, distinguished scientist Dr. Abul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam was the greatest son of India and this is a great loss and that was the great loss of our country because he was a dynamic son of our country. And Kalam passed away on 27th July 2015 due to massive or very serious heart attack. The people of our country will remember Kalam forever for his dedications, devotion and selfless service to the nation. Now, dear children, we will already have covered paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, total 9 paragraphs. Let's recall some basic ideas or key ideas or biodata of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. This is totally key ideas of paragraph 1 to 9. First one, what is the name of APJ? Full form, that is Abul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam and his father name Jainuddin, Mother, that is Asyama. Birthplace, Rameswaram, that is in Tamil Nadu. Date of birth of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, 15th October 1931. Then brothers and sisters, 3 elder brothers and 1 elder sister. Of course, nationality Indian, religion Islam. Education, that is graduate in physics and aerospace engineering. Again I am reading this biodata of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, that is name Abul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam, and his father name was Jainuddin, who was a boat owner or imam of local mosque, and mother name Asyama, who was housewife. Birthplace of Abdul Kalam, Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu. Date of birth 15th October 1931. Brothers and sisters, 3 elder brothers and 1 elder sister. Nationality Indian, religion Islam. Education, graduate in physics and aerospace engineering. Next one, as a profession, aerospace engineer. Important post held, scientist of DRDO, Defense Research Development Organization. Project director in ISRO, project director in Indian Space Research Organization. Chief scientific advisor to the Prime Minister of India and the 11th President of India. Achievements: successful launching of first Rohini satellite. Development of 4 missiles, namely Prithvi, Trishula, Akash and Nag. Success of the Pokhran 2 nuclear test. Award: Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan and Bharat Ratna. Date of passing away 27 July 2015. Again I am giving you some key ideas of total paragraph 1 to 9. Profession, aerospace engineer. Important post held, scientist of DRDO or scientist of Defense Research Development Organization. Project director in ISRO or Indian Space Research Organization. Chief scientific advisor to the Prime Minister of India. The 11th President of India. Very important, dear children. Scientist of DRDO, project director in ISRO, chief scientific advisor to the Prime Minister of India and the 11th President of India. Achievement: successful launching of the first Rohini satellite. Development of 4 missiles, namely Prithvi, Trishul, Akash and Nag. Success of the Pokhran 2 nuclear test, that is Rajasthan, in Rajasthan Thor Desert. Award: Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan and Bharat Ratna. And date of passing away or will lose a very beautiful portion or wonderful portion or greatest son of our country in 27 July 2015. That is, he passed away, or that is a great loss of our country because he was a dynamic son of our country. So, my dear students, I have covered your very wonderful chapter, that is chapter 4, the Missile Man of India. We are very fortunate having this chapter in your English textbook. So, I have covered paragraph 1 to 9. You just read it and listen it mindfully. Now, time is going to over. So, keep learning, keep watching and keep smiling. Thank you very much.